Hope you enjoyed the last video, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Of course, thanks for always supporting me. If you haven't liked, commented, or shared yet, just go on there, down there, click the subscribe button, and let's kick this on. Today's news. Renowned Kenyan author Silas Nyachuani has condemned Jaguar and Mungai for humiliating Corner Mustafa after feeling him shedding tears. According to the writer, the author, that didn't come out right, and I agree. Yeah, there was a bit of cannibalism with the whole thing of Mustafa. But anyway, remember the message you're trying to spread is love, positivity. And speaking of love and positivity, Larry Mado had the best way to describe this. Put up this post a few days ago. When you have more than you need, build a bigger table, not a higher fence, man. Usitake tu ukafunga uende runda ukajifungia huko hivyo, man. Remember the others. We were celebrating Bob Marley this week, and among of course it's a big festival, including at a UNESCO. They'll celebrate, of course, with this post: one love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. That was the message, of course. Wakisema history ya reggae kiasi, it started as the voice of the marginalized in Jamaica. Today it transcends boundaries worldwide. Contribution to ISOM international discusses an issue of injustice, freedom, love and humanity. Reggae music is just a vibe. This particular photo was taken in Senegal. There's a Senegalese people coming to celebrate Bob Marley's birthday. Speaking of people who are not so humane, Sonko alijamishwa cause aliambiwa ati asaidiangi watoto, so he got so really angry, akaenda kutupostia do. But usiuziwe uoga. Remind yourself daily that you are fearless. I did a video about a song called Kianalyze You nini yake. Go check it out, my previous video. Speaking of money wars, akothe manze na Jaguar aona wako kwa ring manze. Jaguar alisema there's no way Akothe is the richest musician in East Africa. Akasema and I can combine them. Of course, ikikuja ni money talk, mi siwezi bonga sana cause I still have a long way to go, man. So your bullfight, amanze mi siwezi. More news now. Wizkid and I are on two different lanes. Speaking of my bullfights, yani money fights. Ubabi, kupimana ubabi. Burna boy amedea Wizkid, ameambia what's like where msini compare na umse, we are on different levels. Na kwa different levels yao pia. Speaking of levels, Rema knocked the video on Wizkid down as Calm Down becomes the highest, the biggest African song in history, confirmed by Guinness World Records. At the same time, it surpassed Essence to become longest charting African song of all time on the Hot 100, man. The young generation, man, they wanna take over. Shout out to Rema, man. Of course, on the biggest African song in history, then the longest charting, man. It even surpassed like CK's kwa Spotify streaming. So this guy is anavuna kuvuna. Wizkid's Essence has also been a big song, around the globe due to his vibe and shit. And it really earned Wizkid a lot in terms of, streams. But, it is what it is. Burna boy pia ni mkali, he's been breaking records. Ngoma yake ilienda platinum. He says the only thing we have in common is that we are from the same country and love each other. Africa is beautiful. So a little fact about Africa. Let's do Namibia. Is home of the world's most extensive meteorite shows, the Gibson meteorite shower, man. Go check that out. Ghanaian singer Black Sheriff reportedly signed 85% of his music royalties to Nigerian branch artist record label Empire in a contract expected to last for 15 years, man. A document believed to be Black Sheriff contract manze inasema atakula is obligated to produce 7 EPs within the next 15 years, all of which will be marketed by Empire, man. An initial advance payment of $30,000 was paid, alafu ataanza kukula 15% of the revenues. It reminds me of 2004, man. Some crazy music fact. In 2004, Eminem released his Encore album with the main song hapo ilikuwanga just love it, yenye alikuwa make Michael Jackson. That move made Michael Jackson go and buy the whole record label, owning the rights to Eminem song, man. So whenever Eminem was performing that song, and it was like the biggest song, Michael Jackson was earning, man. I mean, such moves, man. Big moves, man. I like that. Tell me how you feeling about the report so far. Comment, like, man. As you know, we do this on a daily. Ile report ya Jaguar, yeah, I got a screenshot for you. Yeah, that is it. Mtu kama Kote wakiwa na Harmonize wakinishinda kifedha naweza acha muziki. Yeah. This was 2016. My manager asked him to leave him. He's looking for relevance. Hata saa hii amesaidiwa kazi kwa government. I'm still a threat to him. Charles. Calling him Charlie. Like a baby, man. Kote was savages. If you can go check that out. Of course, I have the links. Just make sure you subscribe and follow my IG page. Of course, we talked about because it's positive, man. Michael Olunga ameshinda karibu kila kitu, kwa hivyo kata, man. Super League, Omon, what call it, ma AFA, ma UEFA za huko zote amezishinda. Ballon d'Or na hiyo Golden Boot na Player of the kila kitu ameshinda, top scorer, man. Our boy is doing justice back in Qatar. Yes. Ile story ya Namibia sikuwa nimemalizia. It has the one of wachana na hiyo story, wacha turudi kwa ile Rema, man. Entertainment music, of course Rema has been doing good. Show that boy some love. Huyo kijana mbaya, man. Shout out to David and Wizkid though, man. Bado walikuwa wameshikilia hiyo record. Of course, remember we in this city. Anytime you hear, I know you're serious fuck, yeah. We enjoy the view. Of course, good night hapa hivi kwetu. It doesn't matter kani mchana huko. That is the city, that's the view. Usikue kaa sonko, man. Usiflows wakati watu bana wanateseka. Remember that this world, man,